Welcome back to this cool guy, everyone. I'm the MoeChicken. We're back with more Famicom Detective Club. The last episode, we talked to this super cool detective, Maruyama. He gave us lots of information on a case that happened 15 years ago that might be related to the girl whose ghost we are investigating. Now we're going to go back to the check page. Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way now. He's so cool. I want to be that cool. I want to wear a cool hat and a trench coat. This is the Itsugi Detective Agency. Itsugi's gone. Alright, let me think. Before anything else, I ought to review, alright? It's clear that Shinobu had some sort of involvement in the Canada incident. It's likely that Shinobu was murdered. Rumors of foul play could have spread around town, eventually becoming the ghost's tale told today. So little is known about what happened all those years ago. Shinobu's whereabouts seem to have become engulfed in mystery. Ichida would have been the prime suspect had he not committed suicide. Still, that doesn't entirely rule him out as the murderer. Wait a second. Back when Yoko was investigating the tale of the girl in back, it's possible she stumbled onto something about the Canada incident. Something she wasn't meant to see. She must have stumbled onto something big for all this to have happened. What could it be? Could Yoko have discovered who the real murderer was? If that's the case, then it couldn't have been Uchida. I need to find out what she was onto, and fast. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Well, I've got my work cut out for me. For now, my #1 priority is to pick up Yoko's trail and see where it leads. Alright, let's go to the high school. Chapter 4, The Girl in Back. Still don't think it's a good name. Oh, people! Tennis people! Tennis people! Tennis people! Look how small they are! Zushimitsu High School, there are a few tennis students nearby. Check. Vicinity. I just said that. Hello. Hello, student.
Hey, you're that kid detective.
Kid? Ask about Yoko.
Why would anybody want to kill her? Do your best, Mr. Detective. Find the bad guy.
Do you know anything about the girl in back?
What creepy story?
Alright. Any insights? Nope. Think. Okay. Do you know anything about the Canada case?
Huh? Who's that?
He was murdered here in town 15 years ago. I like talking about murders. Have you heard anything about him?
I don't know.
Okay.
That sure was a long time ago. I was only 2 back then. Mr. Kamada would probably know something about that. He's been here like 50 million years. He's been here like 50 million years.
Alright. I wanna go to the art room now. Yep, okay.
What is it, Mr. Detective? Tee.
What's that back there? Hang on, what is that? What am I looking at over here? Looks like there's something on the ground over there. Look like freshmen and sophomores. Check. Where? Is that a clock? It's a clock. Check where. Yoshimitsu High School. Mr. Kumada probably knows something about the Kanada murder. Yoko must have thought the same and went there to investigate. Okay, let me go there. Art room. Whee! Doggone it, he's not here. Here's the art room. Kamada's not here. Frickin' Kamada's never here. Not here. Oh, there's a person, though. There's an art club member here, though. She's working on a painting off in the corner of the room. Oh, well, let me look at it. I want to look at her painting.
I'm trying to work on my painting.
Jeez. Hello?
Leave me alone.
Hello?
Shut up. Go away.
Can I check your... I want to look at your painting. Our club member is here painting a portrait. Wow, that's a really awesome painting. Did you do it all by yourself?
Yeah, it took a really long time.
Oh, hello. Oh, look at her. She's cuter than I thought she'd be. How cute she is.
What do you want?
Do you know if Mr. Kamada's around?
No, I don't know where he went.
Alright, do you know anything about Yoko?
Poor Yoko. I just heard about it. It makes me so sad.
Can I ask about your painting? I guess not.
You really like my art?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a famous artist someday. With my works in all the renowned French galleries.
Oh, brother. Do you know anything about the girl in back?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a refined artist, not a gossip queen. I think he said he was gonna be back pretty soon.
Can I look at your painting? I'm really curious about it. It's an avant-garde tiger painted in watercolors on a fancy pastel background. Do you know anything about the Conner case?
Who?
He was murdered in town 15 years ago. Have you ever heard anything about him?
15 years ago? I was still a baby in Paris. I'm half French, can't you tell? Je suis.
What is the Muzzy thing? Je suis la Sophie. Okay, minor tangent. When I was younger, I don't know if they still do it, but there was a learning program. It was like a video learning program called Muzzy, and the commercial had this little girl say "Je suis la Sophie," which I learned later means I'm a little girl. When I was a kid, though, that was all the French I knew, and so I would just say, I'm a little girl all the time, because I thought it sounded fancy. Like, Je suis la Sophie. It wasn't until much later when a friend of mine who spoke French was like, why are you saying you're a little girl? They're like, oh, is that what it means? I just learned it from Muzzy. Alright, Yoko. Nothing useful. I think none of the students would probably know anything about the Canada incident. Wait a second. If Yoko really was onto something with the Canada incident, it might be better to check her house. Okay. Can I go to her house? Alright, see you later. Bye. Just runs out of the room. Is the Kojima residence? Hello again. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You may have heard about it a long time ago. A man was murdered here in town around 15 years ago. Yeah?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
That was a weird reaction.
I think she knows something. I'm sorry, I don't know. You mean to say a 15-year-old murder case has something to do with my daughter?
Maybe. There may be evidence tying the two events together. Please, Miss Kojima, if you know anything.
Meh.
Very suspicious. What do you know? Spit it out!
There may be something in her room that could shed light on some things. Just 1 minute, let me have a look.
Okay, bye.
Detective Chicken, all I found was her school bag. You're welcome to look through it if you wish.
Okay. Open the bag. Maybe your school bag. A couple of sheets of paper have been stuffed into the bottom of the bag. Okay. Took one of the sheets. Check the sheet. Nothing out of the ordinary is written on this sheet. Let me check the bag, too. The notebook is already out of the bag. Okay. Take a sheet. Took another sheet of paper. Okay. Check the sheet. Nothing out of the ordinary is written on the sheet. Okay. Take another sheet. Oh! What's this? A newspaper article about the Kaneda murder is glued to this sheet. So Yoko was investigating the Kaneda house case after all. Oh! Well, boss is bound to be deep in the Kaneda case by now. I probably ought to stick to getting information about Yoko at the high school. I need to figure out what the connection is between the Kaneda case and Yoko's death. Okay. See you later. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, thank you for your time, Mrs. Kojima.
I hope you catch whoever did this soon.
Is Mr. Kamada back?
No, not yet.
Doggone it.
He should be back soon.
Okay. Okay.
I hate when it's like, this is one of the things that's difficult about games like this, is that sometimes you know what you want to do. Like, if I was in this situation, I would just sit down at a desk and wait for him to get back. But since it's a game, you have to figure out what flag moves you forward. And so it's a little hard for me to figure out what to do. I guess I'll just wander on the high school. Bushimitsu High School. Student from before is still here. Excuse me. Kamada.
Have you seen Mr. Kamada today?
Not lately.
Okay. Let me speak to Kamada. He's not here right now. Alright.
Hey, I saw a strange guy hanging around here a little while ago.
Oh, did you? Really?
Yeah, it was the first time I've ever seen him. He was too old to be a student, but he wasn't a teacher either.
Oh, yeah?
He was like, totally creepy.
Huh?
I didn't get a good look at that strange guy's face, but I knew he wasn't from around here. That's all I know. Hey, Mr. Detective. Kamada's back in his room by now.
Oh, wow, you can see that, huh? Oh, okay, thank you. Back we go. It's the art room. Hello, Mo. How's the investigation going? Reasonably well. I need to speak to you about the Kaneda case. I remember that name vaguely. I believe he was murdered a long time ago. Yes, his name was Genjiro Kaneda. That name. Yes, I remember now. Was Goro ever a student of yours? I don't believe so. Perhaps you recall a man named Uchida from back then? Yes, it's all coming back to me now, as I remember the case was never solved. Why dredge up that old case now, though? It couldn't be connected to the recent murder, could it? Well, maybe. Okay, yep. Yoko was investigating it. Yes, I'm convinced she's the one who was asking me about that old ghost story. But I believe I've already told you that. Wish I had more information for you. Maybe I can show him... No. I think... ask about... Scrolling back. Now that you say it, Shinobu's disappearance very well could be the origin of that old ghost story. Yeah, from what I understand, the Kaneda murder took place around the very same time Shinobu disappeared. It's a remarkable coincidence, wouldn't you say? You don't mean Shinobu was somehow involved with the Kaneda incident? That's right. Stop, phone. It certainly seems as though Shinobu could have gotten mixed up in that mess, considering it all happened at the same time. If I remember anything else, you'll be the first to know. Perhaps Yoko was on to something involving the Kaneda case. It seems likely she could have seen too much. It does look as though Yoko bit off more than she could chew. She got involved with the tale of the girl in back. I get the feeling foul play was involved. Huh. I'm under the impression Yoko came to this conclusion as well. So, the assailant is still out there. But he'll stop at nothing to keep his secret, it seems. If I remember... Okay, yeah, first to know. Okay. So, Yoko was murdered because she was snooping around the tail of the girl in back a little too closely. Is that what you're saying? Seems you're on to something, Detective. If I remember anything else, you'll be the first to know. Okay. Or anything else, you'll be the first to know. Okay. Canada case. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. Insights? Or anything? Okay, you are done. You are done. Alright. Person's in here right now. Check vicinity. Yep. Mata. Person's here now. Thank you. Well, I guess I should leave. Yoshimitsu High School. There's no one around. Wait a minute, here comes that student from before. Hello, again.
Did you find Mr. Kamada? By the way, I kinda know who was the first person to ever see the girl in back.
Oh, who was it?
You didn't hear it from me, but it was Miss Hayama.
Miss Hayama?
Yeah, people say she started the rumor a long time ago. Can I go now, Mr. Detective?
Thanks. By the way, can I ask you something?
What is it, Mr. Detective? Hee hee.
Why do you... Oh, okay. Alright, there's a bit of a graceless joke coming up. Why do you always stand so far away? I bet you're cute.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just shy like that, I suppose. See you later, big guy.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so I think later on that person will be referred to as Tranny. I apologize. It's a different time. Trans rights. It's awful, but we're just gonna move back. Actually, funny thing about that particular joke, they redid it for the re-release of this. So in this one, it was a person cross-dressing, and in the re-release, they made the same joke of like misinterpreting something, because in that one, you're talking to like someone who you think is a teacher the entire time, and then when he gets close, you find out he's a student. So clearly, Nintendo recognized that, okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't make that joke anymore. But yeah, sorry about that. Where can I go? can I ask about Mrs. Hayama? Is he still here? I need to ask about Miss Hayama. Yeah, here we go. I've heard a teacher named Miss Hayama supposedly started the tale of the girl in back. Surely you don't think that teachers go around spreading ghost stories now, do you? Where is she? I find it hard to believe Miss Hayama was the first one ever to see the girl in back. For one thing, the story's been going around 15-odd years now. And Miss Hayama's only been teaching here for about 10 years. What if she was a student? So you see, the rumor about Miss Hayama just can't be true. Oh, wait a second. I just remembered something. Miss Hayama used to go to school here. She's an alumna of Oshimitsu High School. Yeah, I think we figured that out. Yes, it seems she might be able to give you an insightful perspective on the things after all. Let me go see if she's around. Just a minute, please. Okay, bye. Here she is. Oh!
Hello, I'm Hisako Ayama.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Detective MoeChicken. Alright, I'd like to ask about the girl in back. Miss Hayama, is there anything you can tell me about the origin of the tale of the girl in back?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh yeah? Okay, now you're clamming up. Shinobu?
She was in a different class than I was. I didn't know her personally.
Are you gonna tell me? This person died because of this. Shinobu. Kaneda, maybe you know the Kaneda case?
I know a bit about it, but not much. It all happened so long ago.
Ooh, people, okay.
Goro Kaneda is a spell name. Not really a quality guy, if you know what I mean. I really don't associate with that kind of company.
Okay.
I don't really know. He was murdered just about 15 years ago. I was a student here when it happened.
Okay. Yep. I was assuming you were in that. Okay. Insights. This lady is not being held. Oh my gosh, I've been going for so long. Oops. I feel like I should end this, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. How do I get her to open up?
From what I heard, Shinobu was murdered along with Mr. Kaneda that night. Those rumors of the girl in back started here at the school shortly afterwards. That's all I know. Oh. I have no idea why everybody thinks I started that rumor. I know just as much as everybody else. Next to nothing.
Oh yeah? Tell me more. Did she come to you for... No. Okay. Goro?
I don't know.
Okay. Uchida?
I don't really know.
Okay. Genjiro?
It was 15 years ago.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, I know. Insights.
No, there's someone standing behind you right now.
Huh? Oh! Oh! Ghost!
It was probably just my imagination.
Alright, well that was spooky. We're gonna end there. We're gonna end there with maybe a ghost behind me. I'm the MoeChicken. This has been Famicom Detective Club, and thanks for stopping by.